Hello everyone, back again with me, Kristin Karina. So today I would like to talk about gamification method. How we can improving student digital literation and preserving local wisdom in English education through gamification method. Okay, the first one is I would like to talk about the gamification method. Okay, so gamification method is the learning method that implement game element in the learning process. It can be as learning sources, it can be as learning media. Learning media, it could be the material or the the quiz that you can put in the last section of your learning process. For example, like this, you are teaching the topic about narrative text. So after you explain the material, in the last section of the learning process, you can put some quiz. The quiz you can conduct it based on games apps, game-based learning. There is a lot of applications that you can use to create the quiz. For example, like Kahoot, Quizzes, Word Wall, Bamboo, and then there's a lot of things, so you can choose whatever that you want to use. So I believe that this can help you to conduct learning circumstance more interested, so your student can be more focused listening your explanation that you deliver material before. So because they already know that in the last of the section in the learning process, they need to work or they need to create some quizzes as their to check their understanding about the material, so it can be used so it can be implemented by all of you. So for the next is I would like to talk about how gamification method can improving student digital literation. So basically, using game element in education, we know that games is use technology, right? Because all of our students nowadays have their own phone, so we can facilitate them with the technology that close with them, which is using their phone. We can create learning media, learning sources, or learning sources that can facilitate them based on the technology. For example, like using games that we made before, based on some application that already built by companies, as like Quizy that I mentioned before. So you can use this one to facilitate the student, so the student can able to use the technology. They know how to take the information through this one, and they can more be engaged in the learning process, because we know that a lot of students nowadays like to play game. Why don't we facilitate them to using this gamification method in the learning process, isn't it? Okay, so then after that is you can also not only quiz, actually not only the quiz that you create is what is the objective, like what is the meaning of what is the similarity of the word, kind might be A, B, C, D objective, like that. No, you can always create or combine it with like a match up, or a fill the blank, or arrange an order sentence, which is the student need to arrange the words into a correct order, so it can be creates a correct sentence. So based on that, I believe can help a student to improve their digital iteration, which is they can familiar with how to use technology, because we always facilitate them with the learning media that technology based, so they can familiar with that, they can able use that, and they understand how to use that. So after that, we can also preserving our local wisdom in the term of creating the creating the question. So before we creating quiz in any platform of the games, we can put some culture on it. For example, like we use like the characters that we write in the sentence. Basically, we write Sinta, Rama, Jojo, or Alex, or John. We can change it into Balinese culture. For example, like Putu, Gede, Kadek, Ide Ayu, Gustu, Oka, like Ketut, Noman, Koming, like that. It's more close and familiar for our student. And then if there is we talk about the story, we can also put and facilitate our student with the local stories, such as like Calon Narang, Kesuna and Kesuna and Bawang Merah, like that. We can facilitate our student and include the culture item in that. So that is how we as a teacher can facilitate our student to improving their digital literacy skill, and also preserving our local wisdom through this gamification method. If all of the student implemented this, I think it could be more efficient for us to improving the student digital iteration, and also the local wisdom, preserving local wisdom, because the student not only able and familiar to use technology, they can read the text or the question that we write in the quizzes application, maybe Kahoot application, maybe as a learning media for them, so they can access this easily and it's more flexible for them. And then in those learning media, we already put some culture aspect there. It's based on the characters, so it based on the story plot or anything. We can put a lot of local wisdom element in every aspect of the learning media that we create before to support the learning process, especially in English. So I think that's all about this video. Maybe this is a little bit too long, but I hope all of you have a good intention about this video. So thank you for watching, and I hope this video can be beneficial for all of you who watch this video. So I'm Kristin Karina. Thank you and goodbye.